What's up guys, InspecthaGadget here, and today we're going to be doing an inspection of the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 11S. So it's going to be a blast guys, so without further ado, let's get inspecting.
Now it's time for the
So the IdeaPad Yoga 11S is Lenovo's limber Windows 8 64-bit Ultrabook, which looks virtually identical to its Windows RT-based older brother, the Yoga 11. It sports a 3rd generation Intel Core i5 clocked at 1.5 GHz with 8 GB of RAM. Yeah, this baby's got brains and brawn. This makes just about everything you do on the Yoga 11S fast and smooth. It also sports a 256 GB solid-state hard drive, which should be sufficient for the portable needs of most. The Yoga 11S also stocks a bevy of ports, including one of each USB 2.0 and USB 3.0 ports, an SD card slot, and a full HDMI out port. The Yoga 11S also gets some design kudos from me for incorporating a volume rocker. However, the cool-looking heat vents aren't so cool when holding it in tablet mode. The Yoga 11S rocks a pretty vivid 10-point multi-touch 1366 by 768 IPS panel display with 170-degree viewing angles, although text could be a bit sharper for my taste. But where the Yoga 11S stands out is in its contortionist abilities. It can literally bend over backwards 360 degrees, transforming to notebook, stand, tent, and tablet modes. I mean, who doesn't love multiple positions? Kama Sutra jokes aside, I really enjoyed using the Yoga 11S. Web browsing was great, with pages loading quickly and smoothly, and I even got used to some of the swipe gestures of the Windows 8 operating system. And although some may find this feature gimmicky, Lenovo has taken a page from the likes of Microsoft and Samsung with its motion control. It would have been great, however, if it worked with the Metro-based apps instead of just the desktop-based ones. Of course, the Yoga 11S sports a pretty good front-facing camera capable of shooting 720p. And I must say, the power, versatility, and fluidity of the Yoga 11S actually helped me like Windows 8 just a little bit better. I actually enjoyed using Bing Travel to explore places like Shanghai and Maui right from my living room. Now, don't get me wrong, there's obviously no substitute for Maui in living color. But I found Bing Travel's detailed information and vivid 360-degree panoramas useful. And until someone builds a working holodeck akin to Star Trek's, it's the closest thing to being there without actually being there. And of course I had to get my Netflix on, and the speakers on the Yoga 11S were really loud and clear. No complaints there at all. And it was pretty much the same watching video from any source. Colors were natural and vivid, and frame rates were pretty smooth. I did, however, find it rather annoying that the Yoga 11S would shut off Wi-Fi after being idle for a while. Both the physical and virtual keyboards were pretty accurate and responsive, as was the touchscreen, especially when playing pretty addicting games like Birdsell. You gotta love the idea of a game that merges Tetris with exploding birds and black holes. I also rather enjoyed the ability to listen to almost any artist free with Xbox Music, considering Google charges $7.99 per month for the same service. Bing Maps was responsive but rather useless when you compare it to Google Maps. There's just no use in getting manual directions when you can have a voice guide you all the way there. Bing Finance, on the other hand, was pretty useful in keeping up with the goings-on of Wall Street. The Yoga 11S really helped me get immersed in the full Windows 8 Ultrabook experience. Lenovo even included a free trial to Office 365, although the included Evernote Touch is more than enough for your run-of-the-mill word processing needs. Once I suspended my Android and iOS habits, the Windows 8 OS began to become pretty intuitive. I even managed to find some pretty cool apps in Windows' limited App Store. Although I would like to see more development for this platform, I was, however, rather disappointed in having to pay for apps that were free on other platforms. The only other disappointment I had with the Yoga 11S was battery life. It just didn't last as long as you'd expect for a mobile device. Here's an area where the Yoga 11S could have benefited from Intel's latest Haswell chip. With normal use of surfing the web, listening to music, watching movies, and browsing photos, I was able to get about 6 hours of battery life. Now, that's about average for ultra portables, but it falls short of other touch-based Ultrabooks. So, the bottom line is, if you want a flexible, relatively powerful Ultrabook with touch capabilities running a full version of Windows 8, then the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 11S is just what the Inspecta ordered. So that's it for our inspection of the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 11S. That's a long name, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 11S down in the comment section below. What I liked most about it was the versatility of the device. The many different ways that you could use the device. It pretty much suits whatever your needs would be for a tablet slash laptop hybrid. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of the device. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And guys, again, I'm InspecthaGadget, and I will see you on the other side. Deuces.